Live.
Live. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday morning here at the Human Empowerment Experience, Kettlebell Training and Inspiration, or Inspiration and Kettlebell Training. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody is doing fantastic this morning. We are just getting up and out at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the great state of Maine in the United States. And I don't know if anybody saw my post. I post every morning at, I don't know, 5 o'clock. And the post, actually what happened was I got up out of bed this morning to make the coffee, and I could hear the wind blowing outside, like gusty wind, and it's dark, and I can hear the pellets of rain on the side of the windows, and I'm thinking, the seasons are changing. It's starting to get darker. We're going to be setting, doing our clocks, falling back. It's the weather is changing, and so I did a post on the seasons of change or change itself. And I have so many, or I hear so many people say, "I hate change. I hate change," and they fight it all the way. You know, change is inevitable. Everything changes. You know, people come in and out of our lives. People are born every day. People die every day. Things change every single day. Your body changes. It's change is inevitable. The seasons change. You change. Everything changes. So the easy way to get through change is to embrace it and to understand that it's the way it is. That's the way life is. Change occurs. And the way I've always gotten through change is really the basic and having a good foundation of no matter what happens in my life, I get up, I do my workout, I take care of my body, I try to eat as best as I can throughout the day, drink water, all that good stuff. And that helps me get through any change that's occurring. It's just easier when you have a foundation, right?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Well, there's so many things that we fight against changing that we really should allow.
Yeah.
And vice versa. You need to know what to hold on to and what to throw away, like Kenny Rogers used to say.
Yeah, and change is actually a beautiful thing. And when the seasons change, we live in a winter state. So we have a small summer and a large winter. And I hear a lot of people as we head into fall and the winter, oh, it's getting cold. And I do the same thing initially. But, if you embrace it and look at it for its beauty, and it's just so much easier to get through. And you find the things you can be grateful for in that season that you're in, whether it's the season or the season in your life, because we all go through changes in our lives too. And we have seasons in our lives. We have seasons where things are bright and sunny and you're full of excitement, and then we have seasons where we're a little quieter and we're hibernating and we're learning and taking care of ourselves, and then we do that cycle over and over again.
So, speaking of which, today is the season for taking a break for me. So one of the things I want to say to you guys, like Kendra says, change is great, but you have to take things in measured doses. So the last couple of days I've been painting ceilings. So I've been like this and putting my back under pressure. At the end of the day yesterday, back started to give me sharp pains every time I lean back.
Sending you a message.
Sending me a message saying you've done enough for one day. So my back is not injured, but anytime it wouldn't matter. You could be, a top level athlete and then go do some sport that you've never done before, and you're going to end up sore the next day. Well, this is true of anything, including the work that we do. So I did too much of one thing in one day and it's affected me. I have to sit a day out in order to let that calm down. So I'm going to be absent today.
I will be the worker.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be the trainer, which that's what he is. He's a kettlebell trainer. So we're going to get started this morning on our kettlebell. Do you have anybody on your post?
There was 5 people sitting here waiting for us to pick up a kettlebell just a moment ago. Oliver, Vicky, good to see you guys this morning.
Good morning, everybody. Grab pause because we're going to begin our workout. And let me get my workout gear on. Good morning, everybody.
Good to go.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bit of a warm up this morning, and we're going to do some hops. And if you don't want, you don't have to jump up. You can go like this. But when you're jumping and you're just dropping your shoulders down, it feels so good. Just let your arms loose. It also helps with your balance and really gets your whole body energized all the way up. All right, now I'm going to do a little bit of body tapping, starting from my ankles and just kind of says. You can use a fist, you can use an open hand. You only want to really tap as much as you can stand or feel. And we're just going to go all the way up, from the ankles all the way up. Just tap your body. And what this does is it gets all of your cells in your body woke up, awakened. And body tapping is actually so good for your body. We're going to go up the arm, back of the arm, on the sides. I'm going to wake up our tummy. Go all the way up to the chest. Around the shoulder. Actually feels really, really good. And then we're actually going to also back of the neck here and at the top of the head. And if you've never done a tapping on your head, it's amazing. And it just literally wakes up all of your cells in your body. And you can even do tapping on your face, gently tapping. Gets the circulation going. Sort of like giving yourself a massage. Self-massage. You'll be able to, the cool part about tapping is you'll be able to feel where your body is a little more sensitive. Right now, my body is sensitive right here on the sides because of my workouts this week. So it's kind of neat. Get you to see what's going on with your body. All right, so now we're going to put your hands on your hips and we're just going to do some hip rotation. You want to just make a big circle with your hips. You can feel some crunch. And then we're going to go the other way around. Some shoulder rotations all the way back. Just get that synovial fluid going in the shoulders and then all the way to the front. 5 times. I'm going to put my feet together and I'm going to also do rotation of the knees. And you can also include your feet in this. It actually feels really good on my feet. And you notice we are barefoot when we're doing kettlebell workouts. You want to be able to grip the floor with your toes and your feet when you're doing your kettlebell workout. So we do not wear shoes.
A lot more information from the ground.
Did you know what David just said? He said you get a lot more information from the ground or being grounded. Same thing with yoga. You know, you don't see them wearing shoes when they do yoga. All right, cool. I think I'm warmed up pretty good.
All right. And the kettlebell that you're going to work with.
And what should
Kettlebell.
okay.
You're going to do 10 orbits around the body. Both directions.
All right. So we're going to do 10 orbits around the body and seat your shoulders, fire your core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the other way. I'm also gripping with my feet. I'm really making sure that I'm grounded. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically, David is instructing me. I'll repeat because I don't think they can hear you unless you want to talk a little bit louder, and then I don't have to repeat myself. But I'm just going to basically take my kettlebell by what we call the horns, and we're going to bring it up like this in front. And
arms up in the front, down in the back. Do 5 rotations in each direction.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so what you're going to do next is you're going to do the 5 exercise compound that you've learned before.
Okay.
Swing, high pull, rack and press, snatch, and squat.
Okay.
But you're going to do each one separately and then put it all together.
Okay.
So we're going to start with just doing 10 exercises of each per arm. 10 swings per arm. So 10 one-hand swings.
Okay.
One.
So I'm going to seat myself down, sit myself down, seat my shoulders, using my heels, bring my kettlebell up, and
You can start with 2 hands and then shift to 1. 1. Nice. 10 more. Good. All right. So now you're going to change to the high pull. So you're going to start putting it in one hand. Now shift your hand to the other side of the handle. Yeah, there you go. So keep it in that one hand, and you're going to do 10 high pulls. Change hands and do 10 high pulls with the other hand.
okay.
Like starting the lawnmower. Keep the elbow up high. In the center, don't go too far to the outside. There it is. 3 more. 8, 9, 10. Change hands. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit down. So it's difficult on that one to not use the arm. We want to use the arm on that so we forget to use the hips.
Yeah, it is hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to kind of shift my thoughts
Yep.
to make sure that so I went back and forth on that one.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so the next one's going to be the rack and press. So swing to the rack, press overhead, do that 10 on each side. And hand to the middle. There it is. One. Good. 2. 4. Nice. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Hands. Good. Good. Wow. Good. Good. Mhm. 6. 4. 7. 8. 9. And sit it down for a moment. Very nicely done. All right, so the next one is the snatch. That one's going to go all the way from the bottom to the top. You did a really good job down on the form on this last time.
So I use
This one's all the way to the top.
to get a couple swings going here.
And then bring it all the way to the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 1, 2, 3. Keep it closer to your body. 4. Look at that. 5. Nice. And hands. Bring the rack and hold. 5. That's like 10 squats.
Just regular squats.
Hands. Last one. 6, 7, 9, and sit down.
All right. Okay, so as you can see, I am solo today. David's on the side giving me instruction. I don't know if everybody can hear. I'm pretty low voice. So I'm not repeating it just because I don't want to repeat it. But anyway, let's see who's on board with us this morning. And we have Master Tree Krishna.
Oh.
No more Death Master. We have my sister Tammy on board this morning with us on Instagram. So you guys with us today. Thank you for joining us. And I hope you have a kettlebell. I hope you're not sitting on your couch. All right.
Okay, so now we're gonna put that complex together. So you're
Okay.
gonna start with one hand, swing, high pull, rack and press, snatch, squat, change hands.
All right.
So you're only gonna do 5
Yeah, on each side.
on each side. Yep.
All right.
So it's half of what you just did.
So I am going to bend down, seat my shoulders, and bring my kettlebell up. And I'm going to start with just a regular swing just to get my kettlebell going.
Swing, high pull, rack and press, all the way to the bottom, snatch all the way to the top, re-rack it, squat. Change hands. High pull, rack and press, snatch, and squat. That's 1. Change hands, and that's your swing. High pull,
Oops, I think I have it on a.
rack and press. To the bottom and snatch to the top. Squat.
I almost tried.
Change hands. High pull, rack and press. One more snatch all the way to the top. Re-rack and squat. Change hands. 2. High pull, rack and press. All the way to the bottom and snatch. Re-rack and squat. Change hands. High pull, rack and press. To the bottom and snatch. Re-rack and squat. Beautiful. Change hands. High pull, rack and press. Snatch. One more second. Switch hands. Snatch. One. Change hands. Snatch.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah.
a lot.
That's awesome, though. It's very good.
So what happens is that when you've got a lot of changes like that, this stuff, not only is it working all of your musculature and your endurance and your coordination, it's going to train your brain too, because you've got to think about what's coming next, prepare yourself. There's a lot going on when you do that number of exercises in a row like that.
Helps stay present.
It does.
Well.
Helps you stay present.
Because you have to stay present when you have this kind of workout going on. And the same thing when you're doing a yoga practice or any other kind of workout. And that's what doing, not only doing a workout for your physical body and keeping in shape, but it also trains your brain and you know, as far as change goes. So we were talking about that this morning.
Yeah. How you feeling?
I feel good.
Good, good. Okay, I think we should go down on the floor and finish up with some ab work.
Okay.
Right? So I'm going to move these out. Go ahead and come on down. Put the kettlebell between your feet. So you're going to do what's called a seat Russian twist. You're going to hold the kettlebell the other way. Yep. Grab it, pull it up so the handle touches your chest. There you go. And you can grab the ball. Yeah. Knees together, ankles together. Lean back and rotate to one side and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pick the feet up. Continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 9, and set it down.
Great for the core.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
a good exercise. Got one more in?
What do you mean?
More exercise?
Yeah. Am I sitting down here or?
No, come on, just one. Actually, I think we should just do a little bit of stretching with him. So, with your knees locked, your feet apart, fold at the hip with your back flat. Grab the kettlebell and use it as a handle to pull yourself down. Stretching your low back, hamstrings.
And you only want to do what you can do. You'll feel a pull. If you're feeling pain, definitely don't want to keep going. You can bend your knees a little bit if this is difficult. But the goal is to straighten your leg and just bend down with your hips up.
Good. Okay, now bring your hips down. Take the kettlebell up with a squat. Straight up. Bring your hips forward, just like you just did. Stand up.
Stand up.
Good. Behind you. Yep. Now with the kettlebell hang, push your hips forward. Right. Yes. You can feel the stretch on the front of your body.
This area here.
Good. Right.
All right. I miss having you here beside me today. I don't like it with you over there.
Very good.
We're a team. We do this together. I'm floundering all by myself.
It's
You're
okay.
my trainer.
It's okay.
You know,
I think she did wonderful. What do you guys think?
you know what the old saying is: if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So we go together, and I'm not used to being up here by myself, even though I do this every day. And the great part is that David is RKC certified. He's Russian Kettlebell certified, so he knows what he's doing when it comes to these exercises. He knows what he's talking about when it comes to the human body and how it works. And these types of exercises are going to help you with your everyday life, bending down, picking things up, all those things that you do in your daily life, so that you don't get injured and that you can live a long, healthy life. And yeah, in abundance and all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
You're so quiet today.
I am, well, preoccupied.
I guess I'll do all the talking. Anyway, so happy to have all of you here with us this morning. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, bright and early as always. And I'm sending you all joy, peace, happiness, and love. And also some special healing energies to all of those in the world who are suffering today in the hopes that they find some peace in their lives today as well. Have a fantastic day. And we will see you tomorrow morning. And hopefully David will be
Back in action.
Back in action. If not, I'll make him stand up.
We'll see how things go today.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much.